Good morning, my works. I mean, sir. Oh, look! Look at that lovely founder's badge on you. Week of vacation ahead. Nice, nice. Donkey, welcome him. After weeks of 8 weeks no shopping. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. Well, not bad, but yeah. Good to have a wee holiday. Ooh. Glitch, thank you very much for the 2-year support. Crazy, dude. Thank you so much for that. Alright. No. 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 This'll do. Mum's, how you doing, Chief? Got my Toby yesterday. It's nice. Thanks for the discount. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Alright, I'm gonna go and get myself some sneak. Again, thank you much for the 2 years support, Glitch. Massively appreciate that, dude. Hope everyone's well. Back in a sec. Chosen, welcome in, Chief. A little Zeppelin to get you moving? Yeah, I know, dude. Down, 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 time. Hey, Blue. So like 2 million off you see to spend. Should I get a Sentinel? Get that solid V or money maker, or should I just meme build a Prowler with C78s? I don't know, dude. Do you want to make money or do you want to fucking fly a ship with meme weapons that do no damage? It's up to you, Chief. I mean, if you get the Sentinel, obviously you can go and make more money to then buy the Prowler to make the meme, so... C78s actually do very, very weak damage. Oh, Talon. Nah, C78s are actually useless, dude. No joke. They're really, really bad right now. But the thing is, if you get the Sentinel, they break components pretty quick. Not now. No, they don't. Not anymore, dude. They used to in 3.16, but that's been changed for 3.17. Apparently they got buffed or unnerved. I'm pretty sure that's not the case because I've been hit by C78s and they do nothing like. You need to test that out to see. Banana, welcome in. I would say go and make the moneymaker first. Free shots will break the shields on a Gladius. Alright. We'll test it. I use the Carty for it. Going to get the 85X back today. Very excited. Yeah, it's a good wee ship. I kind of hope that they would make more two-seaters. But we will see, chat. We will see. Yeah, get the Sentinel first, because then you can buy whatever, you know, once you made money. I'll test out, though. I'll go and get myself a car to all fit. And try out. Yeah, we'll do an experiment. We'll see. I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna do shit. I think it's just somebody memeing. Yeah, Cartel can do the same thing. If I'm taking a ship that can, like, say for example, Blue is right, and it does fuck up components, I don't need missiles at that stage. I just need speed, agility. Cartel could do that. Hey, KOB, welcome in. Zeman, welcome, guys. Hope you're all doing well. 2V, hey there, G-Force Master General. Thank you, sir. Hope you're all well. No, Cloud, sorry. No, I actually don't want to be famous. You're in the wrong channel. You need to go to the next channel along to the left. They definitely want to buy followers, primes, views, and all that jazz. But thank you for your time. I appreciate it. There you go. Right, let me just quickly load that into Stream Elements so we never get that shit again. You were about to buy into that, Tonka? Nice. You're one of those. Right, I need to remember where I put this. Where did I put this again? Oh yeah, it's in Twitch, that's why. It's nothing to do with stream elements. Let me just quickly add this into our band situation. There we go. There she goes. Woo! Sweaty. Let's go. Good morning. I'm your host, Michael Lawrence, and welcome to another episode of The Darkness here on Twitch. It is Saturday, chat, 20th of August. We're nearly there, end of year. Day 94 in a row. I hope you're all doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Saw them in 1986, Lord of Mold. Yeah. I need this window up again. I forgot to put this one up again. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in, Saturday show. Ooh, I'm gonna go and test C78s right now. See if they are unbugged. Hope you're all well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chosen, Donkey, Donkula, Bluey, 2V, Hex, welcome in. Cloud, again, thank you very much, but again, I really don't want to buy any followers. I'm good. I have enough. I have enough. Do I want to be famous? I'm already famous. I'm classed as a celebrity in the UK. So I'm already famous. I'm good enough, you know. Joe, welcome in as well. WiverX, looking good. Mums, good day. Space Marine, welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyone I missed? Glitch, thank you again for the 24 months support with the Prime. Good music for just a 3-minute man, yeah. Right. Alright, so we got that to do. First of all, we got a Shadow Moses video. Ikers. Ikers! I'm gonna tag Ikers. Let me see. Where is Ikers? Ikers. Oh my god, I've got so many Zers. Duka. We got Leica, that's Leica. Virgil, easy one. Where's Likers? Where are you? Where's the DM? I'm sure it's here somewhere. There it is. Right, there we go. Alright. I don't know how well this will lag my stream, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. I need to bring it up on this screen because I bet you he's got copyright music in it. Let me just quickly load up on this one, guys, so we can listen to it and it doesn't go through the VOD. Wow, that's a really good fucking tune as well. This is my hero. Let's make sure it doesn't do it. No, not 1440p. My internet can't handle the power. You guys should go and check out. Here's the link for the video. You can watch it in 1440. I won't be able to do that because the stream will fuck up. Let me just quickly sort this one out. Yeah, we're on day 94 in a row. Crazy stuff. Alright. Tom Cruise wishes he was DarkLaw? Yeah, I agree. Right. Hey, puppeteer. Right. Before we get into this, obviously, Shadow Moses video, Icarus is in channel right now. He's part of Shadow Moses. I really like his videos because unlike the cringy videos that we get in Star Citizen, this one's actually more of like an artistic way of looking at it. So yeah, I really like these ones. Jumptown finally safe. Ooh. Fucking hell. That's pretty cool. That's cool, man. I like that. Oh, the flickering of the eyes, man. That's dope. This is why I didn't have it on this monitor and watch on the other screen. Now that's sick. That's cool. Ooh. A little bit of drum and bass kicking in. Hey, it's fucking Ironheart. Awesome, man. Oh, have you updated this? Is it gonna move? Is it gonna move? Nice, nice. Awesome video, dude. Awesome, 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 awesome. Holy shit. Yeah, that's dope as fuck, man. Make sure, guys, go and check out the video. Upvote, give it a like, all that good stuff. Let me just up here. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Holy shit, with the amount of effects, like... I'm gonna have to rewatch that in 1440p, but I can't do that whilst I'm live because it'll kill my internet. But holy shit, dude. That's some fucking editing, man. Your skills are going crazy. Oh, man. I'm soon gonna have to hire you as an editor. That is really cool. I like the idea that it's like Groundhog kind of Day, you know, pretty doped up. The flickering of the eyes was really, really cool. And some really nice effects of like the rewind to the beat drop. That's really dope to see as well. Because again, anyone can fucking stitch a fucking daily video together that does the same thing spinning around in the same fucking location. But it takes a lot of time to pump out a video like this. This actually requires editor. Or editing, sorry. And that's really, really cool. Like one of the noticeable things here, right? And I'm gonna just mute it. I'm gonna bring it back up on this screen. When you see this, right? Look at this shit. The eyes are flickering. Not sure if that's just multiple videos and you sped up, but here... Where is it here? That is really nice to see. The pilot and the gunner in the same ship kind of situation. And it's weird because obviously, like, you can see how slightly off the ships are at times. Like for me, I'm never really sure if the pilot or the gunner really actually sync up, like actually in the same ship, because it feels to me like in this sort of view that the gunner is way more elevated than the pilot, and that's not the case. It's almost like a weird sort of desync sort of thing for seeing where the ship is, and this is like a prime example of where you can see with it. So that's really cool to see. And obviously explosion at the same time, and you get like that was a really fucking cool insta like to the railgun moment, and then back into the kind of montage and stuff, because again I prefer montages than anything else. Obviously you don't see the person dying, but that's the whole point of a montage, is you want to show off the explosions, but it's the slight little extra bits that you get with the video, which is like this, which tells the story of like, here we fucking go again kind of stuff. And that's the cool part I like about your videos, is that it's not just a, sorry, I need to go behind my camera to see it. It's not just a little montage, it's a story behind it, where it's like blowing up, and it's like daily kind of like chore thing for Ikers in Shadow Moses. That's what it feels like, and it's like getting back into the flight suit, on the ground, fucking railing, you know, this is what it's like to be a Shadow Moses guy. It never fucking ends. Constantly just fucking explosions, people dying, people flying, you know, back into the old drugs, into the fucking... it's a really cool story, actually. It's a good way of doing Jump Town. Instead of the fucking 20-minute long bullshit that you get sometimes. Some of these names that you're fighting, I don't recognize any of them, like... It's nice to see Einhardt, because he fucking moans about the game too much. I like Einhardt. No joke, Ikers. If it wasn't for the fact that I have like so much fun with my boys, I would probably put an application into Shadow Moses after seeing something like that. That's really cool. Thank you very much for that video. Make sure, guys, go and check out. Drop the likes, advertise it, all that stuff. Welcome in, everyone. Hanger 1 for Chads, yeah. Salty, welcome in. Stom, good day to you. Let's see... Who else we got? I make an announcement before Jump Town. I ask mates to record their pretty skills. Yeah. Jump Town was so fun this year. The only problem for me, I can't stand Lyria. I don't know what you, do you guys at Shadow Moses, Ikers, feel the same way about that? I know Burks doesn't like it. Lyria is cancer for Jump Town. It's so fast. It's too fast. And it really, really bores me. Like, Yella is okay. Calliope is pretty dope for how slow everything is. But it's so dark. I kind of wish that they would maybe rotate it if they could. And add in some more locations, because Lyria is just... Even Walla would be slightly better, and that's saying something. But they could even put it on Art Corp, would be kind of cool, yeah. Yeah. Because Lyria is just literally, oh, if somebody wants to go 1,000 meters a second, they go 1,000, and it's so shit, man. That VOD is dope, yeah. That's how I like to watch videos. Like, it's why we advertise Noobifier and Jesse, Snake Eater on the channel, and why I let you guys, or advertise Iker's videos, is because I don't want to see your typical fucking, oh, we're just shooting at people. Same with, like, Salty Space Kid videos, on those videos. They're a little bit more artistic. And that... is what I will advertise on this channel. I don't want to see your typical fucking, you know, trying to teach people combat stuff over and over again. It gets really repetitive and boring. But if you're actually putting in like a few days work of editing, then I'll advertise it. But if it's just something that you cooked up in 30 minutes, nah, no interest. They should make drug labs in space like Drug Lab on ours. No, well, I mean, yeah, I would agree that they do. For me, I'm an Atmo pilot. So anything to do with hard atmosphere, I'm in on that shit. That's why we've been fighting in Hurston so much, testing out the Saber. Saber is disgusting. If you stay underneath the 10k ceiling height in Hurston, the Saber is disgusting. It will wreck a fucking Gladius because of how slow everything turns on Hurston. It's mental. But if you go above the 10k, the Saber struggles a little bit. I made most of my money from Yella, but most of the fun on Lyria. Nah, Lyria is just too fast. It's too fast. It's literally just space with a backdrop and yeah. But anyway, we're gonna go in. Blue in channel here says that the C78s are either unnerfed or broken. So we're gonna rack up a Cartual. Just because I prefer to fly it than Talon. We're gonna do some testing and see if it's doing some memes right now. Because obviously that's a report to go back to CIG. Because I like ruining everyone's fun. It's like the same with the people who like the Carthals. Guess what? I got the signature radius fixed on that bad boy for next patch. Oh, Scorpius pilots who like to close your wings? I got that fixed with CIG as well for next patch. Enjoy. Because if you guys didn't know, if you have size 2 on the Scorpius, the moment you close the wings, it disables the weapons. But size 3 doesn't disable it. I got that one fixed. I like ruining people's fun. I just like taking away the cheese from the game as well. I'm sick and tired of it. So fucking boring. Especially when people are like claiming that they're fucking hardcore, you know, arena commander pilots and shit like that, and they're still flying around in broken trash over and over again. Yeah, Ikers, you know what I'm talking about. Getting a cert mission shared. Getting a cert mission shared will give you the cert regardless of reputation. Yeah, that needs that. Are you a PvPer? No, I'm a fucking memester. I'm the best cringe flyer in the game. I used to do a lot of PvP, but the problem is the gameplay around PvP is so broken, and a lot of stuff is also very, very off right now. I dabble in PvP, but I will never get serious into PvP until CIG fix the issues that we have right now. The ability to pip wiggle, which is not a form of flying in my opinion, because when you actually move the ship to be changing your velocities, your angle, trajectories, it does nothing in the game whatsoever for defense play. That's bad. Which means that you have to literally do shit to wiggle the pip, and everyone seems to think that's a great way of doing PvP. And it's not. It should be about outmaneuvering the ship, not wiggling a little off computer and stuff. Interesting that I actually left my account at Grim Hex yesterday, which I had to reset my account, by the way, guys. And the reason I reset my account was I can't drink, and every time I go to prison, my undersuit is missing, body is missing, all that shit. So I reset everything last night. But that means that this is actually a lot faster, because I thought I was gonna have to fly from Grim Hex. So we'll quickly knock this up in the most fucking stupid build ever to make it like a giant light bulb. And yeah, let's test this out then. So C78s. Let's see if this is fucking broken again. Obviously it does need work. Like before they sort of nerf this into the ground, they should have fixed it. Do I actually have all my stuff then? Wonder if you actually get the goggles that I stole off the NPC. I guess I'm gonna have to buy them in. Have you noticed that literally with this patch, items are like when you take them from players, you're not really getting to keep them. Yo, Ikers, thank you very much for the 7 did. Appreciate that. TDL Goose! Can we get some vibes in chat, please? Thank you so much for that support, dude. You know if LG brings out a bigger monitor in 21:9 for 8? Well, I'm on an LG monitor that is 21:9, and I think it's 40. If I remember. But mine is an ultra-wide 4K salty, and no joke, it kicks the fuck out of G9s in stats, and it takes up less space, and you've got true black as well. So, 175 hertz as well with 4K, which obviously a lot of games don't do, especially not Star Citizen. But there is a big difference, and you can see here if I bring up the camera, there, that's the one there. So that is a pretty chunky. I can't remember what it is. I don't know why people want to have bigger fucking monitors. Like, is it 38 inch? Yeah. Maybe they do. Maybe like their next set will come in. Again, thank you, Akers, for the prime. So unless Arco's wrong, C78s are still doing 88 damage. Yeah, but there might be a bug. That's why we're gonna test it just quickly. Don't take him seriously. He's not wearing his red tie today. I am wearing my red tie. It's just in the form of underneath the thing. I don't know where that. I don't know how Virgil found out about my undercover other life fresh. You know what I mean? I don't know how he worked it out with my logo for so long being a wolf in a shirt and tie, you know? I don't know how he figured out that I also dress up in a furry outfit and go by the name of Dark Paws. First of his name, you know?
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I fucking love that guy, he's so funny. Such a memester. Hey Chris, how you doing, Chief?
Clear the hatch. Shuttle will be
how you doing as well, Soundlight? Welcome in. Why would you need like 42 or 45? Salter, are you planning to do like multiple things on the monitor at once or something like that, you know? What the heck am I doing at Orison? Well, first of all, I said, Murdoch, that I wiped my account because I can't drink or eat, and every time I go to prison, I don't have Mobi-Glass, and I don't have a head, and I don't have an undersuit. So I need to merit farm spam from my alt to get my main out of prison. So I was like, I'm gonna just reset the account and see if that fixes it. Storm, thank you very much for the brand new prime. You beautiful bastard, you. Thank you for that. Can we get some vibes in chat, please? 07s, thank you for that, dude. That's very kind of you. Thank you. It's your neighbors, so you can also. It's so your neighbors can also see you owning an SE. That's true, yeah. That's true. Yeah, for screenshots. Fuck, everyone seems to find out about what I'm doing in this game. I still don't even know if I can actually eat or not, but hopefully I'll be fixed for when I go to prison, where I've got the undersuit back. Because that is one hell of a shitty bug to have. Obviously getting out of prison is easy, but when you don't have the undersuit, you can't do it, you know? You have to wait out the timer. Honestly, it's a rumor. Is this true? Splash damage for the cannons is unnerved. I might get Steve Simon. I'm literally about to test right now. I'll go and find out for you, dude. I'm pretty sure we'll get a negative on the rumor though, because I've been hit by C78s recently and they did fuck all. They're so weak and shit. Because again, CIG, instead of sort of balancing things around just now, shit can things into the ground so that they can come back to it in the future. Because everyone was using C78s, the problem was, it wasn't the damage of C78s, it's the fact that it literally obliterated modules. So it's the explosive damage. So I don't understand why CIG just couldn't leave the damage of C78s with like the pen and just take away the explosive state of them, you know? That would have been so cool. Because again, Kachows are a fantastic weapon to use. It's just literally where you could disable a ship in a few seconds. Oh, you're very welcome, Icos did. Thank you for the DM, Chief. Can the Buccaneers use the C-78? Yeah, but one of them is just not worth your time, Alpha. You're better off with two size 2 on that. I think we did this one. Honestly, you should make it. Yeah, but again, they've got to redo the way explosive damage works in the game. You can't just say, oh, let's just make it where explosive damage does nothing against the shields. I'm pretty sure CIG already know that, Blue. But it's not just a simple fucking change it out. Most likely you'll have to redo the weapon and all that stuff. Hey, Salty, thank you very much for the 14 months support. I appreciate that, dude. More vibes in chat, please. And oh god. This is fixed in the next patch, by the way. This meme, for some reason. Thank God we can just run up the fucking steps like there's nothing into it. Yeah, Aiko's videos are... It's like Terada's videos. Terada says that for him to do one of his videos normally takes about 2 weeks. And I think it's sort of the same with Captain Burks as well. Burks normally takes about a couple of weeks to pump out one of his videos, to do the editing and stuff like that. You know. That's why, like, when somebody spits out videos every fucking day, it kind of loses its appeal. Holy shit, what the hell's going on? Storm, Space Marine, thank you very much for the gift of sub. 15 months as well, Space Marine. Appreciate that, guys. What are you on? Are you on a hype train? Is that where you're at? Oh, the hype train is close, apparently. I wondered what you guys were doing. Memeing around. Appreciate that, though. That should be... Woo! Completed! Psh, there you go. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the 5. Alright, let's Autobots transform and roll the fuck out, because it's time to go super fast. But yeah, I got the cross-section fixed on this bad boy. So everyone that loves flying this ship and using it for the exploitiness, yeah, guess what? Not next patch. Burks's videos are really good, Blue. Like, whenever somebody comes into the channel and is like, how do I make money? I'm like, go and watch Burks's video. Because literally he advertises a shit on like coming to watch him on his channel, which is what you want to do. But more importantly, his video explains how to do it. Hey, Space Marine, thank you very much for that. Actually, no, that's not. It's Salty with the bit drop there. Appreciate that, dude. You really like Avenger videos? The problem with Avenger videos are, sadly, it's quite repetitive. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't like watching videos that are repetitive. It's like the same thing, different day, different stories, you know, it gets too much sometimes. So again, yeah, like I like Avenger 1 videos, but you know what I mean? It's designed for people that literally want that small little bit of fucking copium that they're actually going to be able to play this game in the future, you know? And again, I don't do false advertising on this channel. My only problem with Avenger videos is people like watch like 2 or 3 of them and think they're ace suddenly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I mean, you know? That's pretty much it, yeah. It also creates very bad habits, by the way, Blue. Very bad habits. I learned a lot from A1's core skill playlist, but I like the streams better. Yeah, again, streams are always going to be a better way of picking it up. The only thing I will massively have huge criticism towards Avenger 1 videos, Murdoch, is his terminology is dreadful for explaining things. Absolutely dreadful. He makes up words or maneuvers that already exist in aerial combat, and again, like when he's trying to explain a tutorial video or how to do things, he doesn't actually tell you or show you how to do it, you know? He just slows the video down and then starts doing this, and that's not good for educational. So I would actually like to see more in his videos where instead of like pumping out the daily repetitiveness, which is I'm talking about with streamers and content creators, is make it where it actually has a little bit more editing in it, time, every second day or something like that, you know? It doesn't offend me either, Murdoch. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, when you actually have everything called, you know what I mean? Like, he calls it the corkscrew, and it's just a barrel roll. But all you're actually doing is circle strafing, so I don't know why he just doesn't use the terminology circle strafe. Because there is no corkscrewed, you know what I mean? It is just literally a barrel roll. And again, it's just all the extra terminology added in that doesn't need to be anything more. I don't think that's gonna... It's not gonna do... You're spamming bits, Salty. I hope you're not pressing buttons by accident, dude. I appreciate that, but that's not gonna do it. It needs to be from a different person, Chief, before starting the hype train. Like now. Now you've started it. Fuck's sake, Sunlight. Jeez. Alright, here we go, guys. Hype train has started, but first we're gonna get... For the bit center line, thank you very much. The hype train, guys, nearly through a level 1. Thank you. Our corkscrew would imply that U-turn radius gets tighter as a barrel to stay. Again, it's, you know what I mean. Like, we literally have the terminology as strafes in the game, Murdoch. It's a circle strafe. That's all it is. You are strafing in a circle. It doesn't, like, again, you know what I mean. It's not like I'm trying to shit on A1, it's just I'm bored of bad terminology for new players, you know? Hey Anonymous, thank you very much for the bits, dude. 300. Those ghostly bits, appreciate that. Salty again with 100. My god, the bits are being dropped, guys. Make sure if you add some words, you'll get our translator coming in. Thank you so much, guys. Nearly at that level 1 hype completed. It's a meme at this point. What do you mean? What about fighting inside the cone and literally describes the cylinder, even calls it cylinder? Yeah, I know, that's the point I'm making. Like, he literally makes up words. Fuck's sake, guys. 10 life for the 5 gifted subs. Jesus Christ, guys. I'm trying to fucking process everything here. You're being annoying and spamming shit. You can tell it's a Saturday. People are wanting to annoy me. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude. That puts us into a level, what? Level 2 completed. Send like gifting to Captain Diddy for the 5, Wired for Gaming for the 18, Medical for the 8, everyone brand new. Thank you to Paul and Flabber. Oh, that's cool that Paul got one. Paul's a Scottish streamer. I feel like he does it on purpose. Again, people can do whatever they want with their content. For me, whenever it's about educating people, Blue, I feel that it's the responsibility of a teacher to keep to a terminology standard so everyone can understand it, you know? That would be cool. I wouldn't know, Sanlai. I wouldn't know, but it's starting to get under my nose. Thank you very much, guys, for the level 2 hype train. 38% through to almost completing level 3. Thank you for that. Again, that's my only criticism with anyone that makes any videos. It should always be to a terminology that anyone can understand, with some key hints to it. Again, if you look at what's his name videos, if you guys want to see, I'll give it here because this is, I like to plug Jonathan's stream, or his videos. Sorry. Go and see this dude here, right? And start. There is his guide playlist, right? Go and see Jonathan's playlist. If you are, for me, I feel that this guy goes through what is more important in learning things in this game than anything else, and he uses the correct. Avon, thank you very much for the 500 bits, dude. Appreciate that. Putting us up to 62%. Thank you, guys. Super cool. His terminology is correct. He also shows you what these things are. This is the other thing that I will come back to Avenger 1's videos are, whereas I appreciate the educational point of it, but there is no actually showing. He does the Photoshop stuff, and I kind of feel that after doing videos for a good year, he should incorporate where he's going back on some of the stuff. He always speaks to somebody like it's you are constantly religiously watching every single one of his videos and that you're some mastermind into it. And this is where he should always come back to roots, where it's like, right, not everyone understands what you're saying, and he will lose so much traffic because people will watch the video and go, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Turn off, I'm gonna look for another tutorial video or educational video on PvP and stuff like that. And that's where Jonathan's ones will always rock over A1 in my opinion, because he uses correct terminology, he shows you the terminology, he shows you what you're doing, and this is where he goes through his guide system. So yeah, that would be my criticism to anyone who does these sort of videos, is always speak like you're speaking to a brand new player. Not somebody that's a fucking vet that's watching your Discord constantly. Because that's how I feel with A1's videos. It's like you're meant to follow every single one of his videos, and I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea yet. Yeah, but again, as the game evolves, you know what I mean? Bullshit. These videos need to be updated. If you are trying to do educational videos, every time something changes in the game, you have to update it. You can't just go and check out my guide. It's the same way if you look at Burks' channel, he always does a guide for the next patch. You know what I mean? He always makes like a free 16 guide or a free 17 guide, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just keep basing off that stuff, you know? Nothing beats the hamster exercise. Yeah, I've seen that one as well. And how you doing? Good morning. A1 videos are designed to build a community, but again, like, I'm not shitting on the actual content. I'm talking about it from a point of view of trying to teach people correct terminology and actually, you know, keeping where you can allow people to understand and stuff. Thank you very much, guys, for the hype train. Appreciate that. That's my criticism. Because again, I look at it from anyone coming in to watch the videos and stuff. It is overwhelming at times to try and understand what he's saying. So when you have somebody going, oh, go and watch Avenger 1 videos, go and watch somebody's videos here and so forth, and it's like, somebody comes in and goes, the fuck are they talking about, you know? That's where I have the criticism, you know? Right, we need to test this. Fresh or anyone, you available around so I can shoot you to see how this works? I don't really want to do this on NPCs. Hey Paul, how you doing, sir? And then he brings in the diagrams and charts and tunes out. That again, for me, like, that's up to him if that's how he wants to teach it and stuff like that. You know, that's not my, like, I don't have a problem with that in his videos. It's the terminology and speaking to people like they are meant to know what you're talking about off-puts me in any video that tries to explain things to people, you know? You should always be speaking to somebody like they are completely brand new to the game every single time. Or make it where, like, you title the video as, like, Class 1, Class 2, Class 3, Class 4, and then obviously somebody can go back and write, you know what, I don't really understand this Class 32 or whatever, I'm gonna go back a bit and figure it out, you know? Yeah, but everyone does that, donkey, you know what I mean? You know? Anyone that does, like, educational or anything like that on their streams is always a better place to see it than a video, you know? Are the NPC gladiuses? I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're getting some food? Right. I'll try an NPC and see how it goes. I'm not holding my breath on this one. And I don't really want to go into a PvP situation with a fucking meme, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll try this. We will try this. Yeah, exactly, Ikers, yeah. Exactly. And again, especially as everything's about to change, this is where, like, for me, why I've not really stuck to doing, like, solid PvP or doing any videos, Ikers, is we're about to have a massive change in the way flight is, backstrafing, getting fucking shat on, all these sort of things. And all these tutorial videos are just creating bad habits for the current playstyle. And you'll see people go in and they watch videos like this where they learn, they get better and stuff like that, but then when it comes to the next changes, they've not really learned their own basic skills, and they end up having it where they've got to watch videos over again because they don't get it, you know? That's the biggest problem with any video around a game that's still heavily in development. That you don't take it religiously. And a lot of people who watch those videos, again, there's a lot of smart people that just use it for tips and tricks, but there are a lot of people who religiously think that's the way to play the game, and when they get to the next system, they'll get shat on because they don't understand it. And that's my only criticism with anyone who makes tutorial videos, is that you should always make sure in mind that it is for, you know, that's how we see here. So we are wanting to see if this, see, no joke, dude, 4 shots landing should actually make it. Do it. You know what I mean? Like, this fucking arrow, sorry, hawk should be shields down. This is where, like I said, I don't know where you got the rumor for C78s, but they are still fucking shit. He's moving as well here, so. You stop talking to me so I can see if you lose your shields or not. Like, look at this, dude. I put fucking 8 rounds now. Still got his shields up, still flying around, and this is a hawk, dude. Yeah, these are... Yeah, let's go. Just outside Grimhex?
Yeah. Take my bounty if you want for dessert.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Might as well clear it off and stuff. Hey Detox, how you doing, Chief? So again, it's like I said, you have a lot of people that do different type of videos. For example, Detox videos. If you ever want to see, like, again, as I said at the start of the show, I like to advertise people that do like an artistic appeal to their videos. It's something I will always do on. Detox videos are also very great for educational, but he doesn't go into the extreme of, you know, trying to make out that this is the right way to do it. It's a fun way of doing it, you know, this is what him and his organization get up to, all that kind of stuff. So again, like I would say, my only criticism with tutorial videos are you have to speak to some, like when you're addressing somebody, you have to speak like they are completely unaware of the mechanics of the game, and that you keep to that sort of standard, or it just gets to the point where lost in translation happens in this game, and that's the worry that I have with tutorial videos right now. You're kind of better off just playing the game and getting a little bit of an understanding to it, and it's why I never give joystick profiles or anything like that, because people are like, what are your keybinds, TheDarkLaw? I'm like, do it yourself. Do it yourself. What works for my digits and hands and feet and stuff like that may not work for you, and it's not a good thing to learn other people's sort of things. Yeah, exactly. But still, your videos are pretty educational as well, even though you're not meaning to do that.
The elevators work at Hex. Can you see if it's 30k?
Oh, it's working. It's just the elevators. Just
Tanker elevators won't do a thing.
you tried them all? Maybe just give it a sec. I mean, I can land and stuff if need be to test this.
Yeah, all 4.
Yeah, let me just quickly land, just in case. Almost a classic TDL red tie with that shirt. We've been wearing the red tie all week, dude. Reformed. We started on Monday wearing the red tie and black shirt again. Today I'm just having it buttoned open. I set up some educational content for the context. Well, it's more that, like, when you're doing the bunker stuff and you know, like ballistas and stuff, it's more like the way me and the guys were out doing this, yada yada. And even though you're not actually giving educational speeches on it, you're also showcasing what can be done, so that is technically teaching. Alright, this is where this is gonna go memey as hell, like. Oh god. Oh, this ship is just so fucking scuffed right now. It's ridiculous. And it's gonna fall over as well. Alright, we'll go back to menu and we'll do it that way. Let the chest breathe. I've been working and I missed the red tie, man. Have a bad week? Oh, nice. However, you do have that founder's badge beside your name now, Reformed, because I literally cleaned out all my founder badges and made it where it was all given to people who are subscribed. I'll send you an invite. It won't take long, so I just need to literally test this out for people. If you want to slap on YouTube, kill yourself making beginner guys.
Health components if they degrade or not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this does nothing, but we'll just confirm it anyway. And then we can put this rumor to rest. Because that's what I like to do on the show, chat. When somebody comes in and is like, oh, these weapons are meant to be really good, we will instantly test them out to find out. Because I am so fucking done with cheese in this game. Especially, as I like to meme, Scorpius pilots with your wings closed. Oh, you're so fucking screwed for next patch. And it might not be in 3.17 like this PTU patch, but 3.18 it'll be fixed for that. I can't wait for it. And Carthals. Oh, I love literally finding all the little problems with the ships from testing them. And then reporting that shit directly to CIG to get it solved. That's with the current flight model though. That changes in the next system, Salty. That's something that can't be changed right now. So that is not an exploit, that's just a bad design in flight model right now, dude. That's a big difference. I only work on things and report them if it is 100% exploiting kind of gameplay. And not intentional. That's just sadly the problem with VTOLs and flight model. CIG will have that one sorted for the next time. Because they're bringing back in like auto hovering and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, that's the main one that I got. So if you guys don't know, if you have size 2 on the pilot's weapons for the Scorpius, the moment you retract the wings, it turns the guns off. But if you use size 3, it doesn't turn the wings off, or it doesn't turn the guns off. So whenever you see somebody with in their Scorpius wings closed, it means they're size 3 fit. Because if they were size 2, it wouldn't be firing. And that's getting changed. Because it has to stop. People fucking using cheese in this game really, really needs to stop. Alright, let's quickly test this one out and then we can get back to the normal stuff. I have a Buccaneer ready to go to try and test that out today in Harson. Wanna see how that goes. Alright, so Puppeteer is gonna be in a stock Gladius. We're gonna fucking transform. And I'm gonna use this. So I'll do open comms with you. Alright, so I need you, I'm gonna shoot on the, is that the top? Yeah, that's the top. I'm gonna shoot the top right behind the power plant. And I need you to know, what's that? You ready?
I'm looking at the components. Yeah, ready? Go.
Right. One shot.
1% on power plant, 4% on missile racks. One more percent. So
you
each
go.
shot, dub, yeah.
Confirmed, Blue. It's just a bad rumor from some fucking unathletic person. These don't do shit. You would spend a fucking hour trying to kill somebody. They're so nerfed into the ground right now because of how bad they were.
Go on some other direction.
I can, but it's not gonna do anything. I'm literally pinpoint shooting the power plant, so...
Shields are at 84.
Yeah, it's gonna do fuck all against shields. It's more the explosive nature of it. But these are so fucking scuffed. Dude, you're 94% after like fucking 10 shots. Yeah, absolutely worthless. Don't use C-78s. Probably good at like pounding people on the ground or something like that, but in combat, absolutely useless. There we go, one rumor knocked out. So yeah, definitely get the Sentinel, Dev. Sorry, Blue. And I don't know, maybe get something else. You can still go for like a Talon, just don't do C-78s, they're useless. And cannon fit as well. Oh, no. I fucking hate this. Why does this ship do this? I don't understand why it just fucking flies off by itself. And this is why I don't fly the car to all, chat. Because it literally does its own shit for some reason. It fucking blows my mind how bad this ship is right now. Sweet niblets. Hey Colin, how you doing, Chief?
I'll catch you in a bit.
No probs, thank you for the test. I'm trying to retrieve my gear now. No, it's just, again, it's so junk. The moment it transforms, it magnetizes to Grim Hex for some fucking weird reason. It's like the old bug all the way back from like when we had Levski situation where you would go into the hangars at Levski and the object container kind of like tech whatever just instantly pulled you around like a yo-yo. And that is a prime example of what it still fucking does in this game, and it's just frustrating as hell. And the marker will most likely go... Ugh. Where is that? Actually, probably would have been faster in a ship. I'll use Pisces. That chip needs a lot of work. A lot of work done to it. A lot of work.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Where's the Pisces? Probably one of the best ships in the game right now. Ranger Titan, Pisces, Nomad. Hands down, 3 of the best ships in the game. For just practical use. For everything. And I can't wait to see the Banner Merchantman, because the Merchantman you can carry 4 arrows and a Pisces in the same space that the Defender goes. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Where is this? This is like so fucking far down as well. Yeah, the Founders one is just purely, I redid all my Founders because there was actually a lot of deleted accounts and stuff like that. Am I actually going to get my body back, or is this a waste of fucking time? Yeah, it's a waste of time. Oh no, no, there it is. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're going to do it this way. I think I'll do. Hey, Factor. How you doing, Chief? Welcome in. I'm gonna park my TDL giveaway Titan in my Banner Merchantman. Nice, nice, gonna go. How you doing, Chief? Alright, here we go. There we go. Nope. Hold still. Jeez. Let me just get in that backpack. All I need fucking do this, chat. Where is it? Oh, armored system. Oh, right, poop. Fuck's sake. I forgot that you, like, I don't understand why you can't use that shit at all, like. Right, undersuit goes in there. Oh, why are you not going in there now? What's wrong with you? Possible. It's already moved and I haven't realized that. Oh no, it moves on the weapons, doesn't it? That's just a bug. Alright. I kind of really think that you should be allowed to tractor beam your own shit, you know, and move around. Like, tractor beaming, like, if you guys ever know, you can actually jump out of a ship and be towed by it in tractor beam if you go slow enough. And that would be really, really sick to have.
You are clear to launch.
You're clear to launch. Base Wars game? Yeah. It's cool. It's really good fun. I can't wait to see if CIG add in a stronger device that allows you to be pulled more or something like that. Alright. Let's get out here. Alright, we're gonna try the Buccaneer on Herson today, which is gonna be pretty memey, I think. Alright, I wonder if it's gonna be like that, isn't it? It's like that. What are we doing? Let's see if we actually keep our mods. No. No. Can you go on properly? There you go. Alright, that's why. Yeah, the mods were there. Let's put this up here, because that's how I like it. Imagine if you could pre-save how things go. That'd be dope. And I still don't know how to fucking use this. Like, does anybody know how you fucking activate the Banu box? Or is that it? Fresh, how do you activate this thing? I don't know how much it is to buy in the game. I still need to do the Saber Raven testing, but... Does anybody know how you activate this little shit? You don't know if you can? Alright, okay, so that's just it, is it? I thought you could push a button and it fucking lights up or something. Just don't go over a 10k ceiling on hard atmosphere Mordors, or you die. It just goes to shit the moment that happens. Alright, do the Buccaneer today. Other pieces? Oh, it's just more on the, like, the screen. It shows you, like, where it's, like, you know, like some... You believe it? Oh, it's just a placeholder. Right, okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's bucking time. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I have not flown this ship in a very long time. Normally, I would never advise going on this thing, but this is... a meme to use. I don't know, Jay, that's what I'm going to test. I've been testing out the Saber for the past 5 days, because again, for me, like, if I'm ever doing, like, testing, I'll try and do, as much testing as I can to get accurate feedback on it, or data and stuff, so... Since we've got pretty good feedback and data on the Saber, after people using them for multiple days, I've got, like, the Saber Raven I want to try, and I want to try the Buccaneer. However, the Buccaneer will be just instant if it slows down. I'm pretty sure you go on the right side of this thing. No, it's left. I have 2 artifacts. I have no clue what they do. They're just useless right now, you know. They are just useless right now. Who's this? Who's this? No, you would be a test guinea pig. I hope you stay there. The other thing that I hate about the Buccaneer is literally 2D radar. 2D radar is probably the worst fucking thing in this game when it comes to combat. However, this thing should shred, he says. It should shred. Docking denied? How dare you? How dare you? Alright, let's do a wee frontal speed. Good news is, if I get to that speed, you ain't catching me. Alright, let's begin our in-flight movie to fucking Hurston. Because this would be where it would be awesome to have, like, a carrier where I could base off on and do my testing without having to, you know, go very far. Let's have a look at the book. The book, a book. Right here. Again, this thing has always been sort of like a meme to me, because it just... It's small. It's a very small ship. Like, if you actually look at this thing, this is always a really good thing to look at when it comes to the fighter scenario within the game. Sorry, I have my stream lags here. You can see the Buccaneer is very, very small in comparison to the Arrow and stuff like that. This is a huge thing that allows you to see, and obviously it's a bad camera angle, all these kind of things, but you can see that in lengthwise, it's pretty much similar to an Arrow, and funnily enough, a lot smaller than the Hawk in all its proportions. Why these ones are so easy to hit, because the profile is massive. But then you do get a decent amount of HP on the Saber. It's a lot more than a Gladius. But this is all testing for hard atmosphere, you know? Alright. I got a bit of that. Actually quite a I'm expecting, like, wasn't there... Oh no, that was in the old cutty where you had the little fan. A lot of flip switches on this one. Well, these actually do work. Alright, cool. Where's... Oh yeah, forgot. This thing doesn't have an ejection seat. I'm looking forward to seeing how CIG change up ships that have got TD radars. I think personally you should just give them, like, it's like looks TD, but obviously has the 3D effect to it. Did you forget to pack the tiny TV? I did, yeah. I love the gas or whatever is beside us right now. However, saying that though, like, view-wise on... Interesting that my head makes that change color. This ship does have a good, like, view sort of around on it. It would be kind of cool if there was like a wee window down there in the corner that could have done stuff. Hey Nubify, how you doing, Chief? Oh no. But we'll see its dive. We'll do all the testing on it. For some reason I get an A10 vibes from the ship. What? What the fuck? Where the hell do you get an A10 vibe from for this pile of junk? Looks nothing like a fucking A10. Started testing SC seated on the 77-inch. It's hard to photograph it in show scale. I stopped using zoom in dogfighting on that screen. Yeah, I mean, generally you don't really need this anymore unless you're shooting ground targets. This button to move in and out. Just the big engines? Yeah, true. I still think Drake have some of the nicest engines where they actually have the coil moving around and stuff. Or it's not called the coil, it's actually no, these ones don't have the coil. The M50 has it. I'm trying to remember if the Hornet still has it or not. Looks like Starscream. What? What fucking Starscream are you watching? It's huge compared to the Arrow. Again, it has a lot more teeth than the Arrow, though. Even though we're racking the fucking Badger Bulldog build. Badger. Actually, we could actually maybe change this for preference of teaching. Yeah, let's do... No, Lemon 1. We're gonna make... Actually, no. 0, 0. Yeah, there we go. That would be probably more logical to showcase. MFDs have a nice little tap noise though, which is kind of cool. Right. Let's find a location. Obviously we don't have a crime stat, and also Comray seems to be down, so we ain't getting a crime stat, which is yippee. I've noticed that a lot more people are getting rid of crime stat these days. Let's do security post because it's right here, and we'll see what the initial dive is like. Need... Alright, so we're 12k up. Let's push and see what she's got. Not bad. Ooh. Possible. Alright. Oh, we do. We do, chat. Alright. Let's have a wee show of this then. Not really happy at doing this at 16K, but we'll see what we got. Whew. What do I have on this as well? I got 8s on that. I think this is gone. Yeah, it's gone. It's a delayed though. Alright. Where is... There it is. Alright. 22 up? Let's do it. As we 800, 900. Let's pull her up now. She is quite slow actually, but I don't think she's much slower than a Gladius, so this damage would output Gladius damage. Yeah, just slightly slower than a Saber by about 100, 200. Saber still kicks the shit, but again, this is smaller profile. And the AB doesn't regen that fast. However, again, like I said, good visibility for moving around on the shots. Because again, if anybody doesn't know, under that 10k ceiling, pip wiggle goes right out the window. So if you don't actually know how to evade fly, you're fucking screwed in hard atmosphere at the bottom. Especially when you got 2 bandits on you. And this thing is pretty slow, like the moment it's out of AB. I don't know if I would actually decide to use this. I probably would actually keep going with the F14, which is the Saber. Just because this actually doesn't bring anything to the table. It is literally like Gladius speed. Interested to see how fast this thing, because obviously the good thing with this fit is it's also designed for anti-turret build. If you guys don't know, Gimbal Assist is actually really good at dealing with turrets. This thing has quite a bit of a yaw issue to it. Oh shit, there's a fucking ballista. Right, it's rack 10, just in case it is active. There's a fucking ballista here. Alright, well that changes things a little bit. Love how ping literally doesn't pick that up. There it is. I think it's oh no, that's the turret. Ooh, I'm gonna have to fucking kill that little shit first if I can. You have to dodge the fire here.
I'm on my way from Hex.
Roger that. that's that one gone. Not bad, actually. This thing, yaw, is quite weird, like. I'll probably be swapping server, dude, because I don't feel confident in this thing at all. You see how gimbal assist tracks? Turrets? And you just fucking beam them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait, we'll swap server after I've done the testing. Yeah. As much as it's got quite decent, like, damage, its flight capabilities are really bad. Especially for something that's got big twin engines. But again, this, I'll probably would imagine this changes in the future of the game. Uh-oh. I don't like that sound, chat. Especially with Ballista Boys around. I think we'll just take our leave in this rust bucket. So yeah, pretty much confirmed. I still wouldn't use this thing just now. I would wait until the new flight model before ever considering a book. It seems as I am now some sort of official capacity with SC, Reddit, Discord, rather than doing their summary. They wanted to use my script and... Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that on my Discord. That they mentioned you knew before. I was like, alright. I mean, what's that saying? Like when people copy other people and stuff like that? Alright, let's warp out and then we're gonna leave server chat. Yeah, pretty much confirmed. This thing, I wouldn't use this. I would rather use the F-14, aka the Saber. Alright. We are safe. So the way I look at it, chat, is we've gone dead safe. There's no way somebody can track me here just now, so if I was to log off, this would class as not Alt F4ing or anything like that. Keeps it nice and safe. Is the 100i worth the upgrade from my Aurora? Probably not. Speed, Fragler. Probably not, dude. Fragger, sorry. I'll make you party lead just now. You can send us in whenever. Or guns on the Aurora if you want combat. Yeah. I think like the Avenger Titan, if I was ever to use any starter ship, would be the Avenger Titan. Or like if you're wanting to do mining with a rock, would be a Nomad. I generally feel like if you're in a starter ship, never go past Titan or Rock. There's no need. Cutlass is just fucking shit right now. It's worthless. Absolutely worthless. And the Rock is really good. Free size 3 guns, free size 1 shields, moves really fast. The cockpit is good. Bed, logout, the ability to do cargo, the ability to carry vehicles or small vehicles on the back of it. It's no joke. It's a really, really good ship for a starter. And then obviously if you're wanting the more like sort of spaceship vibe. Your elevator just went up, dude. Press the button.
So I'm guessing the button is closed, broken.
Not looking good anyway. No, yours is coming down now. There it is. It's just scuffed. I'm almost convinced. Right, don't press the button. Don't press the button.
I already did it.
All right, come back down, right? I'm convinced that this button here beside me will send you up. Because that's what it looked like beforehand. Just come back down.
Oh,
I said Nomad did. To put the rock on the back of it. Right, let me press this button.
yeah.
Dude,
Let's see.
will
No,
do
it's
it?
still down. It's just auto closed.
Yeah, alright, cool. Alright. It was just so well timed when I pressed it that your elevator went up, so... Top Gun. Urkel says the Star can equip 4 guns. Well, on the Nomad. No. Not to my knowledge, I can't. It's only 3 hard points on it.
Welcome to the ASOP
What, do you want to fly?
system.
Tabru?
Do you mind if I take the Raven? Because it's the last thing on my list to test.
Vehicle retrieval.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Vehicle selected.
This one's for Mordors.
Your vehicle has
Hey, thank you for popping in from Morocco. I appreciate that, dude. Hope the weather is good there. Not too hot for everyone. It's starting to get nice and cool here. Well, to be honest, it's been cool for the whole time, but... And also, thank you very much for the follow. Speed Frag. Appreciate that, dude. The Great Nubifier. It is the Great Nubifier. Alright, this is an oldie. I don't even know if this is a gold standard yet. I don't think it is. Which means that if it has the potential to change it, then yeah, it isn't a gold standard. So CIG could actually do something with this fucking prototype meme. It's 32 Celsius today, hot? Yeah, that is. Right. Time to fly something that's batshit crazy. But first of all, let's load up Keybinds 2 profile so I don't fire my guns. Alright. Jeez. Look at the size of these MFDs. Man, this thing doesn't make any noise, like... I'm not even sure if it's fucking turned on, like... I'm actually rocking, so I got 46 shots. 56 shots on Panther? Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot it's one of these weird shapes. Nice. So just like the Saber, fast as fuck, we'll see in space. The thing with this, no joke, the Saber Raven has one of the best cockpits in the game. And I don't understand why this thing got the better cockpit than the actual Saber. Because look at this shit, man. Whew. That is some nice view. That's some Gladius shit right there. Like, I really don't understand why they don't whack this into the Saber. Anyway, this is gonna be interesting to see. Do I even have that? Yeah. It is a meme ship. It's like, dude, no joke. If they took the Raven cockpit and put it in the Saber, I don't think I would actually leave the Saber. I think I'd stay in it. Just because of the visibility and the view. It just doesn't feel like you're blocked in. Warning, ejection seat. So, interesting to see how this will turn out when Gold Standard comes in, but I don't think we'll see a Gold Standard for a while in this one. Because it's an Intel branded ship. Oh yeah. Alright, we better... I forgot about this. We need to actually put our memes online. There we go. Our double EMP that won't do anything. Apart from shut down shields and turn off weapons. We're heading to the test ground, boys. I've got fucking 2 of these things as well. I should get fresh in the other one, like. I might do that. I might fit out the other one where I can launch 2 at a time. Start flying around with like 4 ravens. That would actually be pretty cool, man. It needs a skin, though. It definitely needs a skin. Crazy shape, man. Now this might be a little bit slower because obviously it doesn't have the Saber's twin engines, but it's got the weird meme engine on it. The design is top notch, yeah. I'm not sure it would fly very well in atmosphere, but if they filled in that bit, probably. But definitely one of the best cockpits. Like the Raven, the Gladius have like what you want as a pilot. Being able to look over your shoulder. Obviously, this one's not as good because you can't look down it, but nice clear view, you know? And dun, dun, dun. Hopefully this hasn't got, or it's got Comray on this place. Rubber band launcher? Yeah, rapid, yeah. It's like where you get the old ping between your fingers, kind of the one. Alright, we'll put it through its tests anyway, we'll see how it goes. If it's not as good as the Saber, obviously we go back to Saber. But it might be kind of cool for utility. Lots of shots though. 56 shots on a Panther 2 or 2 Panthers is not bad actually. Probably pass over to... Actually, we can do Edmund. Might be a little bit in the dark though.
Copy that.
However, we do have Comray, so awesome. Alright, chat. Saber Raven diving, Mark 1 flight. Let's go. Let's get this sword out here. Oh. It just doesn't want to warp though.
in sunlight.
Nice. Where does the green glow come from? I think it's in my ass. Yeah, I think it's in my ass. That's fine. Green means fast. Alright, let's take her up a little bit for the dive. Let's see what she's got. Green's a little off-putting, no joke actually. Alright, 17 up. Let's dive her down. A little bit slower than the Saber.
The boost also seems to run out super quick.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't have the same setup as the Saber. Yeah, she doesn't push the same speed. A lot slower, but I don't know what the fuck is going on with this green, like. Yeah, she's slow, man. Really slow. Slower than an arrow as well, which is nuts. I'm pretty sure it's the weird flight or look of this ship that fucks it. This is where waiting for the next flight model might make this thing a lot better. But right now it's very, very slow. And it doesn't have the pull away potential as the Saber has. So the new flight model, like literally the Saber would be up to 600 meters a second. This can barely push 400. So it's most likely with the current state of the game, this just does not work right now. Yeah, really slow. Very, very slow. We'd never be able to outrun an arrow in this. Oh, lots of shots though. Yeah, it's really slow.
Lost the marker for you, so I'll do a remote.
What's the charge on the EMP? Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't know why the green has got really fucking potent in this thing, like. Yeah, this thing's slow. Holy shit. Wonder how the Gladiator's flying? Did this ship just change gears? Removes headphones. No, that was just the EMP. Yeah. Well, you would only be using the EMP to knock out weapons and shields. not actually turning off people. The problem is this thing's so slow. Like the Buccaneer was faster. So this thing's never getting away. And for a ship that has a big profile, you need the push down. But this thing can't even go past 400 miles. Like, it's pushing 450 right now. That's so slow in a straight line. And then the turn is really bad on it as well. I can only think it's just because of the design. It doesn't work in the current flight model. When we actually get aerodynamics and control surfaces, it might actually be better, but it's so weak, man. Like, it's super, super slow. I would not be happy in this at all on a hard atmosphere like this. Because you can't outrun a Saber. It loses so much airspeed. Yeah, that Saber is coming around on us way too fast. Where's your shields at, bruh? Oh no, I'm defenseless. Yeah, I literally can't pull away, man.
You're static.
Yeah, I know, I can't pull away. It's got no speed or anything. That's the problem, like, when you got a fucking Saber on you, you ain't pulling away from it. Yeah, you have no shields. Brrr. I can't even turn around, man. It's literally paused in midair. Yeah, this thing is junk. Absolute junk. It stalls out so hard. Alright. I'm gonna ditch it and I'm gonna go. I'll log out the server, log back in and get a Saber because this is a fucking hindrance right now. So I'll only be like 5-10 minutes.
Sounds good.
I'll leave it here, charging its EMP. Give you a nice little explosion when it pops. Whenever you want to pop it.
You're close to it.
Yeah, but I'm fine. The wing, woo! And she's out of here! Oh no! Yeah, she get fucking crime for that. I'll be back in a sec. Hey, Kobe. Thank you, dude. Enjoy work, Chief. Do you low fly sometimes? I do low fly sometimes. I would, but I'm not very good at low flying. I'm not very good at low flying. I don't fly with my nose down, like an ostrich. Yeah, Dawn Killer, that green inside there is not fun to play with at all. Yeah, Rapid, that would be the only thing. The thing is, it's just so slow. You saw the Saber literally sitting behind. I bet you Puppeteer was not using Afterburner whilst I was to try and disengage. It's like it's going through glue, basically. It's dreadful. I love doing that with General Skyborn. General Skyborn, is that what he fucking calls himself now? General Skyborn. Yeah, I know who Skyborn is. Does he actually call himself General now? Wait. No, he's still Skyborn TV. Where'd you get the General part from then? Or does he actually say that? Does he say address me as General Skyborn? You always call him General? Interesting.
Welcome to the ASOC.
So Ship Showdown has the usual suspects in the lead? Yeah. That show is just a little bit of fun, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna claim this, actually. Ah, fuck it. I'll actually claim it just in case I need the parts. We'll take out the Red Bandit.
Stand by.
This is the true killer of the skies right now.
Your vehicle has
Long as you're not versing two blades at the same time, then you're in shit. But for meme flying, it's good fun. Oh, hello. He teaches me sometimes, reason why I bought sticks. Nice. I see that. I need the meme to win again because it was pretty funny last year. Oh yeah. Again, I don't know why people overreact with like that show where they're like, oh, I wish CIG would take it seriously. I wish members would take it seriously. Vote for the Carrick. Fuck the Carrick, man. Nobody gives a shit about that ship anymore. Everyone is Banu Merchantman crazy now. Since it's a better Carrick for a cheaper price as well. Imagine buying a Carrick for that amount of money and people who bought Banu Merchantman for $250 get a capital ship. Yeah. It's the content creators that push, that wins. Again. It's whatever, man. If CIG want to take that as that's the way it happens, you know, then whatever, right? It's why I don't get involved. I don't make any posts on it. I don't join in and stuff like that. It means nothing to me. I got a mole. Or a mule, you know. I got a grey cat. I think I got a grey cat anyway.
Did you see that they're gonna decouple landing gear from the...
Yeah, dude, I absolutely screamed with joy when I read that. Which means I'll finally get my Saber F-14 wings closed. And especially for aerodynamics, oh my god, it's gonna make the Saber so much better. I can't wait to shit on blades in the Saber, in atmosphere. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh.
And it would be even better if it actually does something like...
Yeah, well no, it will. It will. When control surfaces are added in, it generally will make like the Scorpius, the Saber, the Vanguard, the Retaliator, Hornet, even though it would do weird shit to your weapons, but CIG could make it where the weapons just turn in like the Scorpius do, which would work. So yeah, CIG can do a lot with it. It's funny if the Grey Cat wins, I love that. I've got one of the original Grey Cat skins, the gunmetal one, so... Yeah, I'm cool with that. Meanwhile, the Vanguard with folding wings would just be a meme? No, really, no. No, it wouldn't. You would be able to dive through atmosphere with the wings closed, because wings out would slow you down. So you would see the Talon, the Saber, the Retaliator, all these ships technically being able to dive through atmosphere a lot faster with wings closed, so... That's very true, Jay, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it could come. I would actually love that for the Hornet. I think that would be a great design. You know? People would be like, oh, it's going to make them powerful in space. Because their hitbox is going to be smaller. You land shots on their wings, do they? I'm pretty sure when I'm shooting a Vanguard, I don't ever fucking hit the wingtips, you know? Pretty sure I'm just shooting the fuselage, so... I don't see that as any, like... amazing, but it means that if these ships are great in atmosphere, awesome, man. Because, no joke, they need love. How often do you use a Saber, a Hornet, a Vanguard, you know, in atmosphere? It's pretty suicide these days. If it has the advantage of speed and the ability to cut the air because of it, fuck yeah. Does it help it in space? Nah. It can still be junk in space for all I care, but there needs to be a stage where you start using certain ships for atmosphere and certain ships for space. And far too long it's just you use the Gladius and the Arrow, and that's boring. That's why we've been rocking the Saber. The Saber underneath a 10k ceiling on Hurston is disgusting what this thing can do. If you go up into space, it's useless. Saber is useless in space. It's also useless in light atmosphere. Which obviously is why we have the 10k ceiling rule. Anything underneath that... This thing is faster than a Gladius and an Arrow, and it fucking beams. It has way more HP. And you can't do your wiggle back strafe nonsense under that height measure. So everyone who teaches that kind of stuff will suffer. Because you get that hard atmosphere of your yaw clamps down with these ships. Obviously there are a few ships that have like weird... non-yaw ability like the Vanguard and the Defender right now, but again that will change in the future. James, thank you very much for the follow, dude. James G. What was the ship sponsored by AMD? It was the Mustang Omega. Skyrim. Which actually has a really nice skin, I have to say. The Mustang Omega definitely has a really cool skin. But again, it's like, eh. There's not much you use that ship for, you know? You can definitely tell the difference when this thing dives in atmosphere. It's crazy, this ship. But then, compared to the Raven, this is the view behind you, which just really sucks, man. I don't know why CIG... Like, if you would just get rid of all this canopy stuff, it would be good, you know? CIG need to stop with struts. Like, there's just no need for all of that, you know? The two at the front, whatever, but all this crap behind... It literally serves no purpose but blocking views. Which obviously some might say, oh, well that's a good thing. Yeah, but you can still see somebody's pip and stuff through the hull. So, why do you need to blinker? Hopefully we'll see Orison flying past somewhere up here, or Everest, sorry. Maybe? Nah, maybe not right angle. Alright, we need a... We need a... Yes, we're going. Alright. Good old Saber. See, look at that. Oh, baby. Now that's some speed, right? Fucking instantly up to 800, like, well, not instantly, right? Let's bring it around. $900, like, it's just nuts. Alright. 20k. So even higher than the other ones. $900. Look at the fucking speed this thing dives, man. Literally 400, 500 meters a second faster. Oh, fucking monster in ammo. Fucking crazy. 500, 550. And then really strong push out power as well. And a lovely drift as well.
Contact 25k up.
Roger. Oh yeah, and this thing stealths as well. A lot of people forget about this thing, that it can actually stealth. Eric. Okay, me. Right, Ballista would have been good. No gunners. Just engage. Oh yeah, I need to change this slightly. Oh.
I'll go dumbfire.
Yeah, I'm memeing right now. There you go. Almost that warp pipe. I'm gonna dump fire 4. Pull back a bit slightly.
He's red. Yeah,
Where's
he's
that?
red. Go for it.
Engines hit.
He's out of ship. Alta 4.
Probably moving to turret, but racking 4. I need to get the front down. It's probably going to bedlog, that's why. I'm pulling back a bit because I'm too close for the explosion.
Yep.
Bouncing now, what the fuck. It's falling out the sky, engines are out. Decouple drifting down with it.
Nice one.
Yes. Oh, loot! Free falling with it.
Copy. Maybe something juicy.
Maybe. I got dropped location. Actually, it might have gone through the planet. Oh no, it's bounced to the other one. Yeah, combat log, especially as you could probably get out in that situation. Let's see if we're rewarded, chat. Holy mother of gypsy danger. Alright, we need a Pisces colored. Oh dude, there's a burrito. I'm taking that. That's win right there.
He's been busy.
Yeah, it's been busy. None of it's like super good. There's free P4s though. If you wanna grab. I'm taking the burrito, that's the only thing worth to me. I scooped the smell ones, bodies narrow. The problem is we don't get the bodies these days. The bodies are the best stuff. I'm gonna head over, rearm. He was too low. Yeah, all he had to do was go 4K up, Murdoch, and warp out. He had plenty time to do so. Give me a second. I'm about to sample the spoils of victory. Oh, that's a kill, by the way. I thought. Sample the spoils of victory, chat. Will I actually be able to eat the burrito? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that was a waste. No. You smell that? That's the win right there. Doesn't matter about somebody's guns or their UEC. taking their fucking food is the best form of PvP ever. Now, if only MFDs would stay when we get out of our ships, would be fantastic, because I really get bored having to do this multiple times in a day. Make them starve, yeah, you literally stole his lunch, you bully. It's the best, though. It's the best feeling, taking their food. When tacos come, I'll be a maniac. Hey ho, Taz, how you doing? Is this song Greta Van Fleet? I don't know, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know what, like, playlist I'm listening to, I just sort of typed in. I quite fancy a little bit of, yeah, like this, you know. Yeah, this is what we need. It's like the perfect, like, PvP music people just don't understand. I think it's more server related or something like that, rapid fire, so you'll definitely see in the future, but I don't think they can do it with this system. We know that we're getting the new UIs coming maybe end of this year, next year. I'm pretty sure that's got the persistent part to it, you know. But I don't know why CIG just couldn't go through all the ships and just make it where that was the UI for every ship, and then you just customize it after that if you need to go anything more. But that gives everyone every information that they need, you know? Well, again, why would you bother putting any work on the current MFDs, mums? I know you're memeing with the Kappa, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want CIG to work on any gameplay that is or like mechanics that's getting replaced. It's so counterproductive, I feel, for that. And a lot of people are like, oh, if they just fix what we had, the game would be good. No, it'd be shit. Sorry, it would be shit. We need everything that they're bringing out to make this game so much better. The UI is shit. The chat integration is shit. There's no chat filter. There's no ability to report people who are being very racist or toxic in chat, apart from taking a screenshot and sending to CIG. That's not good enough in an MMO, you know? It still stings, yeah, but this is where I'm looking forward to the building block system. It allows CIG to integrate more stuff that's off the Flash, because this is all Flash, right? Who the fuck wants to work with Flash nowadays? It's the same with the Mobiglass. You can see the new Mobiglass system, which is like a bit of this, but this is the new system here, which is connected to more things. But then you have this as well, but there's still some prehistoric shit, like the loadout is still on the old system, which is just... So I'm really looking forward to all the new things. It just makes the game so much better. If you look at the progress, right? I got a Prime video, right? I need to scroll back. I was talking to the guys about this. Mavs from Shadow Moses has an awesome video of showcasing the Vanguard back in its day, right? Let me see if I can find Mav's video here. Mav's video. Oh, is it even further back? Holy shit. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Look at this, right? This is a Vanguard UI. So this is Mavs from Shadow Moses video back in the day. Look at the UI on the Vanguard and the layout. No joke, I actually like this more than the current status one that it had, you know? Obviously I can't move around the cockpit to show it, but this looked a lot more clean than it is just now. So, you look at this back in 2016, this was the UI that we had, you know? Some might say it looks a lot better because this is, look at the radar. The radar was so good. It showed you your ship and it showed you if people were above you. It's kind of like a 2D 3D radar, which was really, really dope. But this is where, like, you know, I kind of felt like there was more relevant information displayed better in the game back then. So with the building blocks, if it allows CIG to get out of the system that they've got, and add in more cool things. Like for me, I really liked when CIG had the layout this way. I thought it was really clean. And now obviously you have this one, which I personally feel is just too much on the screen. It doesn't need to be that crazy. Now with building blocks is they can actually make it where this bit will be going up here or different on the head, you know? And that's a really, really good thing to progress for. So yeah, as much as like the current status of Star Citizen is a bit sort of like, it's in limbo right now. We're waiting for them to change out from the old stuff to the new stuff and kind of test out on things, you know. Right, I'm just gonna put this on. A lot less clutter. I like to have my peripheral vision clear personally, so that's nice. Yeah, same with me. I always like the Redeemer, yeah, but that was the Vanguard, dude. Crazy, eh? To think of that people forget this. Don't need to get a crime stat. Oh, I never killed you for the cert. I forgot about that. To be honest, I actually probably couldn't kill you with that ship. How you doing today, Creep? Noxtron as well, welcome in, guys. If I missed anyone, Starsider, good day to you guys. Everyone's having a good Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Astro as well, sorry if I missed anyone. I'm looking forward to the colorblind mode or custom HUD color. Yeah, exactly. I know. I've got a guy in the organization that's colorblind, rapid fire, and it's very difficult for him to play the game because of it. I mean, he still does incredibly well, but obviously, yeah, that's where hopefully the new building blocks allows CIG to finally get some proper modern day gaming solutions added to the game, you know? Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you, Creep. Just chilling out. I don't know how long I'm going to be on today, because, no joke, guys, as much as I love spending time with you, it's really fucking sunny, but ice cold right now outside. So I kind of want to ditch you guys early to go for a hike. We'll see, we'll see. I don't want to be too rude and do it too early, because we've only been on for like 2 hours, but it's a mint Saturday. And it's so cold as well, you know? Do it. Hey, Valkyrie, how you doing, Sarah? Welcome in. Oh, I love hikes. Like, if you do exclamation mark Instagram, I don't really post anything Star Citizen related there, but if you ever want to see life, dogs, it's always on Instagram. Dude, when you flew over there, it actually lifted up my ship for a second. And I'm in decouple. Nice. So it wasn't like it was couple trying to readjust, it just sort of moved. That was pretty cool. But yeah, hikes are my favorite thing. I'm wanting to try and go camping with Nova and Luna by the end of the year, but the problem is, it's not the tent that's expensive, it's the backpack, and I'm not clued up on what backpacks to get today's, so I may just go for Bergen, to be honest. Anyone military will know Bergen is a lifesaver. Get a nice big fucking 85 liter backpack and that'll do. I just don't know if I want the extra weight though. Right now, let me quickly bring up Feeded. But it's super cold. Like, most of the UK is on fire. Where I am in Scotland, it is fucking cush. 16 degrees Celsius right now. It's sunny with a little bit of cloud, but it's got a lovely cold breeze right now. And this is why I don't live at Inverness, just in case anyone... I live within the Highlands, and Inverness is the centre of the Highlands. So this sort of gives you an idea of it. Obviously, it could be different. It could be like 15 right now in my area. But it is beautiful sunshine. Let me actually go and do something for you quickly. 2 seconds.
You're with me now.
Whatever. Let's see if that... Oh, no, that's not going to work too much. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Need to get like a camera for outside. Oh, Domino's. What's this? 50% off pizzas? Isn't that like your deal every day though, Domino's? I actually wouldn't mind a camera that goes outside. There we go, right.
Buy the bodies first.
The what, sorry?
The bodies.
What do you mean, bodies?
In the front yard.
No, I don't have a front yard. I only have a back garden. Back garden. Sorry guys, I had to do it this way because there. That's what it looks like outside my house right now. In the rural part of Scotland. So nice cold temperature, big sun. And yeah, I need to paint my fence. Don't judge. 11 exactly, yeah. So we'll probably go up here. But like I said, we've got some really nice weather right now, and it's really cold because of the temperature, so it's like perfect husky hiking conditions. So yeah, I probably will ditch you guys in a bit to go and enjoy this, because yeah, like I said, I love spending time with you guys, but also I have these free trees to plant. So these are old trees. They're in pots right now, and they're sort of like dwarf trees. But literally what you don't see here is I've got a gate that I've built or was installed in the fence, and the land that's at the back there, I'm planting these into the ground. And I'm also, because bee count is really low, so I'm going to be hiring a rotavator to rotivate all the ground up, and then next spring I'm going to be sprinkling lots of wildflower seed and just turning it into a fucking meadow at the back of the house to hopefully try and, you know, I'm going to be putting logs and stuff down, try and get maybe some natural bees living there and shit like that, because they're really, really fucked up in the UK just now. So since nobody uses the area at the back there, a little bit of homegrown cultivating going on. Super tidy garden. Well, that's fake grass because I've got 3 dogs in the house. And then I have all the plants in pots because for me, I like neat. And it's easier to have your plants in a pot where you can then put them anywhere in your garden, you know. But yeah, that's the weather outside. This little sort of black thing here, this on the window are like shapes of birds, like black shapes of birds, to stop the birds smacking off the glass because it gets enough. But yeah, I want to go out and enjoy that, and especially the weather's good, especially where this week is looking good. Sunday is going to be about 18, 17. You can see here, like, and we look back, how do we actually look back? We look back. See monthly forecast. Is that? Yeah, there's roughly like what we've had or what we're having in my area, so to speak. So that's what you get in the Highlands of Scotland right now. So when everyone complains, like this is what I mean, like a lot of content creators I know that are in like London area complaining about the heat. I'm only 300, 400 fucking miles up the road. Just come and stay, you know? Just get on a wee train. It's nice and cool. I mean, we've had like, what, 25 was quite high there. But yeah, it's dipping down hard now as we go into the cold. And then we'll start getting the minus and stuff in Scotland. -42 Celsius, yeah, it's too hot for me. It's too hot. I can understand, like, Sai that we raided the other day there. She likes to, or she doesn't like the cold weather, so she wants to do these like IR streams where she goes to like a hotter country, and stuff like that. But also then complains about the heat, which is funny to me. It's like, again, like she can literally come up the road to Scotland and she could do her IR streams up here. Lots of like 5G masts now in the area as well. But she's about to go and get her her final mod exam. I think it's on Monday. So I'm kind of hoping to try and drag her up here so she can do the Route 500. Because it's 500 miles around the Highlands of Scotland and it's a really good... Oh, it got changed? Oh, alright. Does she bail out of it? 30th? That's not bad. 10 days then. Slot got taken. Oh, she didn't go for it, right? I mean, to be fair, Valkyrie, it was a little early for little Sai to go to, you know? It was a little early. I mean, I don't think she's ever heard the birds chirp in the past year when the sun's coming up. Like, she'll crawl out of bed at like 10, 11 or something like that. Unless she's got stuff on, obviously. But yeah, if she gets her mod, she can drive up here and could take around the 500 course, which is really good. 500 miles around Scotland. There's good internet. It's one of the best places to ride bikes on and stuff. She can ride on a bike and I'll drive behind with the car or the truck, sorry. It'd be a good place for Gizmo as well. Because as he's getting older, it's the air would be good for his bones. You know what's funny is that my family refuses to tell me anything about my family history, but after years of digging I found out that I am from Nottingham. That's cool. I'm moving to the snow and ice. I can't wait. Yeah. For me, I'm very much, well, I mean, I guess it depends on where you're born, right? So for me, I'm obviously the north of worlds. So for me, snow, ice, lava, that kind of stuff is awesome. And I'm not a summer kind of person. Like, I don't mind summer here in Scotland, but I would never be able to go abroad summer. Anything over like 26, 27, I just, it's not that I can't deal with the heat, it's I get cranky, and I don't like being around people whilst I'm cranky, you know. Looks like no good for anything. But yeah, we need to go camping. I want to go camping with Luna and Nova. And hopefully, I checked out some of the area. There's a bit of internet. So I might even do like a night live show walking around on the tops of the hills with Luna and Nova. And should be able to do that on like Instagram or something like that. I don't think I would do it on Twitch because, again, I don't really want to carry any equipment. Power phone, you know. You thought I was Dutch. I do have Dutch in the blood. But actually stronger Polish. Dutch and Polish inside it. People always say I have like sort of like a Polish nose where it like swoops down in some way like that. No. I would love to come to Australia, but you know, no. And it's not so much because of the weather, it's because you've got a fucking plant that makes people commit suicide. Rapid fire. You know? What's it called? The gummy plant or something like that. I ain't going to any country that has a plant that hurts so badly from its sting that it makes you want to kill yourself. Because it's easier to die than it is to fucking deal with the pain. You can keep your land. I ain't coming over. Gumpy, yeah, that's it, yeah, something like that, wherever it is. The moment I heard about that, nah, fuck you. I ain't coming. Nah, I can deal with sharks, I can deal with rays, I can deal with jellyfishes, anything like that, that's fine. But a simple bush, you know? Don't recommend hugging that one. Nah, I can deal with spiders, I can deal with snakes, anything like that. But I'm not just walking through somebody's fucking garden. I'm pretty sure it's not somebody's garden. I'm just memeing with that one. And you just brush past it and you're just like, ah! Your fucking arm or something. VRV going to Australia? Again, I can deal with like killer hornets and any insect or stuff like that, but literally a harmless looking plant that causes so much pain, nah, that's a no good. That's when somebody has to eventually say this, that I think Mother Nature is telling Australia something, that you guys are the, like, you, all the shit that can cause people harm is in Australia. It needed to be said. I think Mother Nature is telling us something right now. I plan on hedging my yard with Gumby. Oh, dude. And it looks such a nice plant as well. But yeah, screw that, man. Screw that. I wouldn't mind going to New Zealand though. New Zealand is like probably like a warmer Scotland kind of looking. But got some really nice mountain ranges in New Zealand. Yeah, well I mean you guys literally have all the most deadliest animals on the planet in one island. That's gotta say something. Like Mother Nature was like, before the water came, they were like, right, in the future, this shit's gonna be fucking coming out there, you know what I mean? You guys, all the snakes, yeah, cross the stream right now, yeah, you go there, right, we're creating an ocean now on the planet, there we go, the fucking land, and all that shit. It's mental, absolutely mental. Nothing will kill you here in New Zealand? You don't have anything? Even being that close to Australia? Canada is beautiful, yeah. Canada has some really lovely pines, which I would like to go and see. And funnily enough, Noobfire, who was in chat earlier on, has invited me to go and stay at his house and play on his VR rigs and all that stuff, so... Once I get my passport, that'll definitely be one of the list things. But it's all money. Money. It's difficult to, because for me it's not only, like I could travel everywhere, and for me I would be quite happy to save 6 months and then just travel. It's the Huskies. Like I got this strong thing where sadly, and it's not sadly, it's, for me it's a happy thing, they are more important than anything else in my life. So if I can't really go with them to places, it's why like I didn't go to TwitchCon this year. It's why like CitizenCon next year would be probably the only event I go to, because it's just not worth anything else for me to have a negative on that one. I went to see my aunt in some near, visited Niagara Falls. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually seeing Niagara Falls. I wouldn't mind base jumping the Angel Falls though. That looks fucking sick, man. If you guys have ever looked up the Angel Falls, they are incredible. That would be a sick base jump, like. You got redbacks? What, in New Zealand? Redbacks are just a form of Black Widow, aren't they? If I remember. Are they deadlier than the Black Widow? Or is that actually what you call the Black Widow? I'm trying to remember that one. Yeah, I think it's Africa for... Or it's Nigeria. Well, no, that would be Africa. Yeah. So I'm trying to remember where the Angel Falls are. Actually, no, it's Nigeria. Wait. I'm confusing myself in my own head. We need to use the power of Google. Angel Falls. Venezuela. That's it. Venezuela, look at that. That is fucking gorgeous. People base jump off this thing all the time. Look at that. Woo! Man, wouldn't mind fucking flying a jet fighter through there as well. That would be cool. Also, I think whilst I'm AFK by myself, I should really move into an armistice zone. But yeah, that's sick. So that's Venezuela. I can't remember, what is the one, is it just called the Nigerian Falls? Watch when I type this one.
Double contact at Hurston Depot Security 1.
Alright, killed it. Yeah, look how sick this is, man. Woo! That's beautiful. Or sorry, not Nigeria. Niagara. My bad. Brain is bad today, champ. That's cool. One summer I spent almost a week on Lake Erie, just going from port to port. That was fun. Yeah. I'm Papa blessed that I live very near Loch Ness. So there's many times, like on Instagram, well, I take the dogs down to the water to swim, hang out with Nessie, all that good stuff. You gotta watch for the tourist traps, yeah. Oh, you won't die from a redback. I'm trying to remember, there's a spider called a brownback, isn't there? Or brown something. Brown spider. Which is meant to be quite a little bastard. I'm trying to fucking see your marker, but I don't see it. I got it now. Gonna be a gamble chat. I'm holding the button to cancel this. It's my good. Brown recluse, that's it, yeah. Yeah, they're meant to be fucking not too friendly. I've always loved the funnel web. The funnel web, I kind of feel is like one of those cute, deadly spiders, you know? Or tarantula, whatever you want to call it. There's a mountain road here called Waterfall Way, one of the best motorcycle rides, kilometers after kilometers of smooth tarmac. Ooh.
Alt F4 on both guys.
Boo! Alt F4 in baddies.
Their both ships went to Narnia. Weren't even occupied. They just left.
Ooh. Man, I can't wait till that stuff changes. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna go quickly find some not engaged. I'm gonna find another server. Quickly do a bit of Daymar flying and then go and enjoy the weather.
I'll catch you tonight then.
Alright, dude. Take care. Right. Let's quickly go and do some Daymar flying. And then we got it, because yeah, it's really, really quiet right now. The funnel web spider can kill a man in 8 seconds by just looking at him. I understood that was a joke, right? It'd be kind of cool if a spider could kill you in 8 seconds. Probably not actually cool, but you know what I'm saying. A spider looks at you and it's just sort of like traumatizing, but you're like, ah! You're off. Riding motorbikes through Algonquin Park? I hope I'm saying that right. Is always fun too. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do some chill flight. Finish this off, so let's just quickly take off this. Sadly, we have to do this weird deconstruct of armor. There you go. I gotta get something to make moving my kayak easier and start playing. You know, got a car that it can go on the top? Oh, again, it depends on what size of kayak you got. Are we F-22?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's claim this bad boy. Let's get the F-22.
Vehicle selected.
I watch Jen Desperado stream sometimes. Those Aussies are right bunch. Yeah. Jen's cool, dude. I think Scottish and Australian get on really well together because we all say the C word. We all swear like crazy. You know. Always got something to moan about. Just we got nothing that kills you. I saw a snake a couple of months ago in Scotland, which is a very, very rare thing. I actually put a wee video out on Instagram about it. Super, super rare to see that shit. Little white snake. And it wasn't like one somebody had maybe let loose or something like that. It's just a wee grass snake. Y'all just toss logs? Yeah. Funny enough, I was actually throwing quite a few stones yesterday out of a river. It's one of the things that I do in the neighborhood. Like, we've got a couple of rivers that go through the area, and tourists for some reason like to take rocks and make dams so they can cross the water when it's only like 2 foot deep. Obviously, they can't be bothered to take their fucking shoes off and just walk barefoot through the fucking river that's 2 foot deep, but there you go. And obviously, when logs and stuff pile up, obviously when people build up rocks, it stops it, it pushes it aside and starts cutting in and creating billabongs and all that kind of stuff. So every sort of second day I go down to where the tourists walk and smash up these dams. So we were doing that last night. Because again, it just ruins my route, and I live here, so they only do it for whilst they're staying, like camping trips and stuff, but it just has a massive knock-on effect. Oh, please get coming out Prashad. We're getting shipping. Boo. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. It's always fun when you spend a couple of days on a different moon. See if we can adjust to this. Thank you for the love on the retweet today, guys. Appreciate ya. Alright. Alright, little Mimi. I get a bit used to it. Arrow is a different beast to the saber. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do. Bit of the mole. Maybe there was something. I didn't see anything. Maybe it was too low with one wing. That's why we have the rewind for this. Oh, cheeky motherfucker. I did not see that one. Yeah, that was me. That was a fuselage hit. What a cheeky fucking rock. So as we went over a kind of like dune, it was right behind it. So instead of like, in my vision, I thought it was like clear, but as we went over it, there's like this sort of little thing, so the knuckle rub on it. Little cheeky rock, man. All it takes is one. One little swine. Thank you. My truck is a baby truck and I strapped the cag to the roof. It doesn't have the surface area to probably... Ah, right. Okay, I understand.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
This is why we have free arrows.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
How many people have seen Inside Star Citizen this week? And what's your opinions on SBK being the only place to hack off your crime stat? I'm very curious to see what the community thinks about it. With like a little bit of time to process it, because obviously I had a couple of days. We'll just do shields to reduce the frame.
You are clear to launch.
Sentinel. I don't like the others can see my yeah, but you've got to remember soon, Astro, there's not going to be an ATC terminal to... Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Well, that's my cue, chat. That's my cue. I am not dealing with that shit. But yeah, the ATCs will eventually go when we've got personalized hangars, Astro. So you don't need to worry about that in the future, dude. You probably won't even have these terminals later on. I think the casual players who are not much into PvP won't bother with clearing crime stat and just log off in prison. I would imagine so, yeah. I don't mind, I never hack anyway, but there's no real reason to be a criminal anyway. Very true, very true. Time to go hiking? Yeah, I wish I could take you guys with me, but I don't have any fancy equipment that would actually do it. I actually need to speak to Sai to see how she does it, because she's been doing a few RL streams, and I know she uses her phone to like just read chat and stuff, but she uses, I think, a camera on a tripod or something like that. That's actually what the stream sees, which would be so cool if I could do something like that in the area. I'll definitely need to see what she uses and how she does it, because I would love to do that later on next year for more hiking, because hopefully going to do Ben Nevis next year. And it'd be cool to take you guys on for the first part of it before signal is lost. Which I think would be actually quite a cool stream. Huskies, Ben Nevis hiking, campaign together, obviously I get to eat all the food, the MRE packs. I got a thing wherever I go camping, like proper camping, it has to be MRE packs. I can't do the barbecue kind of stuff people do, you know. Your ad is about to start. Snooze for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm snoozing it right now because we're going to be raiding, so I'm not going to give you guys any more ads. Let's find somebody to go to. I know Little Miss will be on shortly, but we raided her yesterday. Let's see who we got. Oh, Jen is actually still on. Let's go to the man himself. See if I got him. Yep, let's go to Jen Desperado. He's an awesome dude. Hopefully he'll be on for a bit longer. But if not, oh yeah, it's like 11:27. He's an awesome dude, guys. Go and check him out. Drop him in, all the good stuff. But if you can, guys, right, hear me out on this one. When we raid him, after you've said hello, can you refresh your browsers? Because he is trying to get to that partner status. It'd be really, really fucking cool if you could help him out, okay? So, massively appreciate it. ! Raid in chat if you want to help out. If not, just type TDL raid. I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. But yeah, thank you so much for the love. I'll get some Instagram stuff out. All that jazz. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all the red ties, the bits, the follows, all that good stuff. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, guys. Take care. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Go and spend some time outside. Make some food for yourself. Take care. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow, guys, for day 95 in a row. 95 days in a row of streaming Star Citizen. We're going for that world record, chat. I will be the first to do a year. I feel hopefully we'll do a year of Star Citizen every day. That's the plan. Anyway, appreciate you. Space Marine, Rapid, Glitch, Valkyrie, Negus, Zeman, everyone, Sponge Roberts, take care. Stay safe.